Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Toxix, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I'm gonna be honest, I can't be too high energy. For whatever reason, the strategy that I used before, using actually weaker Persona, mind you, on all of my characters, as well as not using, not having a Skaha with as high bullshit as I have on this one. How do I get to him? I didn't have like any magic or thing or luck on this on the Suiki. Sorry, not Skaha. As I had when I was doing it on my own. Is my man wearing underwear? I never noticed that. But I never had any of these stats. They were all like so much worse on him, and he was only like level 36, and it worked on him. Yeah. So the fact that the fact that this boss fight is ridiculously hard right now goes to show the fact that it's not fun. It's genuinely not fun.
Whoa.
Hey, what is that thing? I tried recording it around 7 times yesterday, to the point where it became so frustrating just to do the boss fight that I decided I'd take a break from my own mental health, because holy fuck was I tilted, that I was just not talking through the entire boss fight, and it was becoming super unenjoyable to watch. And I tried watching over a few of them, and it was just like, oh, what the hell? Why is there no audio here? I feel like this would be a good time to talk, because it's just pressing buttons. But, yeah. So we're going back to it again, and I'm restarting from the beginning. I know you guys didn't see that other stuff, but I went through the entire thing up until, like, the very last phase of the boss fight, which was in, like, my second run, but I've not made it to that since, and I've just been far too irritated to do it again. So today, we have the best of luck, and we have anime titties on our side.
That's it. That's the treasure. What?
Emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. Certain areas may be shut off or destroyed. I repeat, emergency launch sequence will soon be activated. All personnel is advised to evacuate immediately to a safe area of the facility.
What in the world?
There is no time to deal with this. I must be making my movements. You can all stand and watch in despair as you go down the water space. Your destruction is imminent.
There's no time. We need to hurry. Over here.
But quick, everyone, change your clothes! We are now on a 10-minute clock to get to the actual fight itself, or the location that the fight takes place. The fight itself happens a little bit after. You can run, you can walk, you don't really have to take much time here. Do not fight a shadow!
What did you say?
I opened the chest. There's a chest right there. I opened it before. I'm not doing it again. I've done this 3 times. This is the 3rd time. Both times I've opened the chest, and for some reason the shadow spawned on me when it's not supposed to. Yeah, you're not. You shouldn't fight here. You should just. What you can do is just run past, and you'll be perfectly fine. Like I said, just run past, and then once you get here, it'll just automatically jump by holding the R2 or sprint button, whatever it is on for you. Because I know some people still use like different controllers on their PlayStation. So for all I know, you could have it with like a scuff trigger on the back.
Oh, which...
Other chest gives you a good heal, or no, a good I think it gives you some Magatamas actually. I can't remember. It gives you something that's useful, but not particularly in this boss fight, from what I remember. But yeah, like I was saying, I got 5 encounters in a row yesterday, which I genuinely didn't think was possible. 5 separate battles, just psh, alert, 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 emergency. I've never had that happen before. At most, it's been 3, but I've never had it happen at 5, so I'm not risking it again, because I went down to like 2 minutes. I made it, but I went down to 2 minutes, so I'd rather not try that again. And let's get back into the scene. Sorry for taking your time. We're taking the treasure.
There!
Well, looks like we caught up to you, Mr. CEO.
I'm sorry. I've had a change of heart. I'll prove it.
Father.
Haru, you've become so admirable.
What's gotten into him?
Ah, yes. Do you remember, Haru? You cried your eyes out when my work kept me from attending your first sports day. It was then that you stopped talking back to me. Honestly, you had me worried. Still, you stood up against me and became an independent young woman. Nothing could make a father happier than seeing that.
You still remember something that happened so long ago? Back then, you poured your heart into making delicious food. You wanted to bring joy to others. Why did you change?
Forgive me, Haru, but I would never last if my treasure was stolen. Please, don't do it. I'm begging you.
Father, let's end it here.
Ah, Haru. You foolish girl.
What?
Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. That is our family motto. The cold reality of kicking people down is part of business. Virtues and sentiments are for losers. What happiness can be found in acting with justice but losing the battle?
What happiness can be found through profit, gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Better that than fail. I'd much rather destroy others than wallow in the misery of debt. Regardless, I shall soon set sail into the political realm, to the upper echelons of the world, to Utopia. My name shall be etched in the annals of history. Make your decision, Haru. If you cast them away, I'll let you join me on this ship. Stay and you will be incinerated along with this entire base. Now then, what is your choice? You fool.
Noir!
What about you, Dora? Don't you want to get out of here alive? Want to board my ship? You're fighting against the others, are you not?
So you were spying on us.
You'll gain nothing by staying with them. That's what you believe, isn't it? You are absolutely right. Sell them out. Cut them off for your own personal gain. I'll even give you the switch once we take off. So, do we have a deal? I'll give you 10 seconds. Time is money, after all.
Don't take me for such a fool. Everything's gains and losses for you, isn't it? I pity you, Mr. CEO. You lived with Haru for 17 years and you still haven't realized? In this world, there are tons of things that money and fame can't buy. What point would there be in only saving myself? Nobody could replace these guys, period. You know what that means? Your offer was a no-go from the start!
What?
Whoa, it hit! Ha, way to go, me! Wowza, you're so cool, Mona!
You stole the show, man.
Father.
So much for the negotiation. You rebels. There is time before launch. I will crush you all!
Very well, then.
Bring it!
You little...
Jiggle physics? There were jiggle physics there, I think.
Okumura foods!
For real though, a big ass circle trap in the middle of the floor and they didn't think anything of it. They just
You're
walked all
trapped.
into it.
Give it up.
We were just trapped. We didn't give up. Why would he?
Try saying that after you've taken down my company's elite soldiers.
I believe I said last video, the way the boss fight works, basically there are 4 creatures you will have to kill at the same time every round. You don't have to kill them at the same time, but you have to save them. You have to kill all 4 of them before any of them get a chance to attack.
Now, my devoted workers, targeting them at random won't do the trick. You have to take each one out individually. Here, target that one first. The barbaric dark-haired woman.
Those employees are shielded. Let's break through and punch them right in the face.
Little blue is wind and fire, right? So I guess we can just... we'll do some damage. Not gonna kill, but obviously not.
Countdown starting again.
We're gonna Magarula,
Take him down before it finishes.
and we're gonna pass it off to On for her to kill. That should kill, and I think she still has an attack on the next turn.
Seriously, how useless can you all be? Whatever's become of company loyalty? Very well then, Haru, teach our employees how to demonstrate their loyalty properly.
Yes, Father.
Haru, what does the scouter say about their power level? It's over 9,000!
Here's my order.
What? 9,000?
She's nothing like your charlatan.
Basically, that's my father's cognitive version of me.
Hey guys, don't let this get to you. Just remember, once we take Okumura down, it'll all be over. Let's wrap this up quick.
Not happening. You shouldn't have underestimated the strength of my company. Employees, fall in line.
I don't like that Haru has no emotion. Like, it's very obvious in her face, she's just emotionless.
They've got more?
Every problem can be solved with more manpower. That is the strength of my company.
That's not something to be proud of.
Okay, so On didn't have another attack from her. Keep it up.
Take that!
We know these dudes are weak to ice, so we're gonna ice them.
Let's go.
Maybe some big damage here, possibly? Okay, because of that, we can kill them all with one more. But like I said, you need to kill them all in one turn. If you do not, you will lose that version of the fight. The characters will run away, which you might end up seeing. The characters will run away, and then what's the word? The characters will run away, and then a new set of 4 will come in. I'm going to end this part of the video here, and I'm going to continue from this part of the video from whenever the fuck I beat this boss fight, just so that way you guys have all the explanation of my competent mindset right now into whatever, and I'll still have more than enough time. So, I will see you guys in a moment.